Hey everyone, welcome to Techie Tip Tuesday. Today for our diptych theme, I'll be covering an app called PicFrame. So let's go ahead and just open it on up. And here it gives you immediately the options for 2 frames. I'm going to switch it to 4 frames. So if you just click on where it says frames, it gives you all of these options. And so, it's pretty basic. Just pick and choose from your photos. If you just click on one of the frames, it gives you options to grab a picture from your camera roll. So I'm just going to go ahead and load a couple in just to give you some ideas. Alright, I'm going to use 2 of the same, and then I'm going to use a couple different ones just to give you a little bit of variation. So there we go. So I'm sure you guys could figure all of that out on your own. What you might not know is that you can adjust the frames by hitting Style. So you can adjust the width by just sliding the width bar, and that gives you a broader frame. And you can also change the color. So you could make a red frame or whatever color you'd like there. Or you could actually make no frame at all, which sometimes is a really cool effect. Okay, so I just really want a white one. And what I'd like to show you too is that when you click on one of the photos, so here's our like basic collage-y type thing, and that's fine, but a cool thing about PicFrame is that if you click on one of the photos, it gives you more options. You can change the effect right from here. So I'm going to play with just a little bit of color. So this gives you all of these options, and so I'm going to make that one red. And here, instead of just having it straight all the same, there's a rotate or a mirror button here. So I'm going to actually flip this. There we go. And so you can see that it just gives you a little bit different of a look. If you hold on the frame, you can slide it and adjust how big the picture is inside the frame, and then you can slide it over too. So just giving you a couple of tools to play with. I'm sure you could figure it all out on your own, but it might save you a little time. And so I'm just going to give you a little option. Alright, so this bottom one here, I want to zoom it in a little bit. There we go. And so you can just like pinch on the screen and make it larger or smaller. So again, just giving you, basically all of the same type shots, just making them look a little bit different for an interesting effect. Oh, I mirrored it. I didn't want to do that. Jeff, was there something you wanted to add here? Here. Jeff's whispering in my ear, so I wanted to see what he wanted. All right, let's make that one blue. And the last one, I'm actually going to leave it like that. So you can see you could play with the sizings if you wanted to make one of them big, a little smaller. Alright, so you see where I'm going with that, just giving some tools of how to enhance what you might have already figured out in the app like this. Alright, you could also, if you wanted to add a label, you could do that in here, add on some text. I'm not going to bore you with that detail. You can also switch the frames out right from here if you wanted to see what it looked like in different various forms. Okay, that was pretty much what I wanted to share of things that you might not have figured out on your own. So you have fun. I can't wait to see your creations and see what sort of diptychs that you create. To save it, hit share, save, and it's going to save it right to your camera roll. Upload to our Facebook group. All right, you guys, have a great night, and I'm loving all of your work. Thanks so much. Bye.